Howdy, howdy. Welcome, everybody, to the Art and Science of Taking Care of Business. My name's Lane Coe. West Sneed, somewhere.
I'm right here.
Okay.
To the left, right, up, down.
One of those ways. Yep. We're here. Welcome. Glad y'all made it. Started a few minutes late. You know, technology is awesome. I don't know how we can live without it, but I tried a couple of weeks ago, and I survived.
You did, and you enjoyed it, I hope.
Yeah, you know, with my glamping tent with air conditioner and widescreen TV and mini fridge. Yeah, it was really rough with it.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like you had a hard time.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I couldn't play Angry Birds on my phone because it takes up too much internet.
Aw.
So that was roughing it.
Poor Angry Birds. I haven't played Angry Birds in years. I'm just going to throw that out there. It's a fun game, but I haven't played it in years.
And balloons. You just pop tower defense balloon popping.
Well, you're supposed to be hanging out with the family and not playing on your phone. Just throwing it out there.
Hey, you know, you wake up in the morning, you got to do something. I wasn't working.
That's good.
It's good, but
for your birthday, you don't need to work. That's kind of one of those things we teach you not to do in our mastermind.
Yep. Once again, here's my little sign.
Eat your own dog food. Yep.
Eat your own dog food.
Yep.
Do as I say. I'm going to tell myself that. But hey, so been a lot going on in the world. I think we had the movie awards or something recently.
Tell you, I don't watch.
I know there's a red carpet, you know, and on the red carpet, you always hear them yelling, "Who are you wearing? Who are you wearing?" I'm not going to ask you that. I'm going to ask, who are you reading? Are you reading? You need to be reading. The most successful people in the world attribute to that they read a lot.
Yes.
I know some people who read 100 books a year. They're speed readers. I had an English teacher in 6th grade says you should never read for pleasure, only to learn. And I told her.
Yeah, I was the same way. I hated reading. And a lot of that has to do with dyslexia, but I kind of got over it with the fact that, yeah, I know I'm going to see numbers and letters backwards. Let's go back and reread that.
Yeah. I've been reading since I can remember, you know, comic books and stuff, but it was still conversation and dialogue and words.
Yep.
But so I was thinking, what are you reading? What should you read? I wanted to share a little bit of my library with you, and the one that I'm rereading again.
Yep.
Psycho-Cybernetics. I'm going to share my screen.
That's what you think.
And share screen. So it was StreamYards. Better with 2 monitors. No, it's not. All right. So Psycho-Cybernetics. Maxwell Maltz. Basically, what this book is about is accessing your automatic success system, which is your subconscious, and how to get your subconscious to work for you. You know, you've heard the term of sleep on it, right? Well, that's having your subconscious work on that stuff while the rest of your brain is taking a little nap. I'm on my 4th reading of this. Pretty much all the successful athletes and people in the world have read this and practiced this. I highly recommend this book. The next one on my list is Grant Cardone, Sell or Be Sold. I had this on audiobooks. I have it in hardback. Well, I had it in hardback. Love or hate Grant Cardone, he can sell stuff.
Yep.
And especially overcoming the objection of money.
Yep.
Well, I got to talk to my wife, or I got to talk to my husband. That's the big ones you hear out there. This is a great book. In fact, almost all of his books are great.
The other book I love right below that is The 10X Rule. Absolutely love that book. Great book.
I'm a fan of if you're not first, you're last.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of this one.
Never read that one.
You got to read that one.
Never read that one.
Close, they're all good.
Yeah.
Obsessed or Be Average, that one is crazy.
Yes.
He is obsessed.
I started reading that and then got distracted and picked up another book. I need to go back to that one.
Yeah, this is a good one. The next one I suggest, if anything, it's a really good read and makes you think about the outlier people. The book is called Outliers, about those successful, unique people. And it talks about where they came from and how they came from and what we should look at for us to be an outlier. It's a good learning book, but it's very entertaining. Very good stories in that one. And then we move on to Dan Kennedy. If you've never read any of these books, this one, Making Them Believe, is crazy on what he follows this one guy, what he did to make people believe that he was a doctor. He could improve men's sexuality with things. You need to read the book. I don't want to spoil it. But he was just so focused on making people believe that they believed him. And it's a great read. There's a lot of good stories in there. And the rest of my selection is pretty much Dan Kennedy that I want to share today. The No BS Guide to Anything.
Yep.
Response, social media marketing. There's the No Holds Bars guide to getting really rich. Dan Kennedy's pretty rich.
Didn't somebody just buy Dan Kennedy?
Yeah. Yeah. Russell bought the whole company. But these books.
Because I remember seeing a thing that came in my mail called No BS Marketing with Russell Brunson and Dan Kennedy. I saw it the other day.
There are many of these books. I've read them all a couple of times. Easy reads. Good nuggets of golden stuff in there.
A lot of times, most people don't understand is, which I just got finished doing, is reading the book multiple times.
You don't understand why you should read it multiple times?
No, I don't understand why people don't read it multiple times.
I don't either, because you pick up stuff that let's come back to that. My last book, everybody should read. The Secrets of Closing the Sale, Zig Ziglar.
Yes.
What a master. This is crazy good. Selling with emotional logic.
Yes, and everybody buys on emotion. I don't care who you are, what you think, you all buy on emotion.
And then we justify it with logic.
Yep.
I think I stopped sharing. Did I stop sharing?
You did stop sharing.
So that's 8 or 10 books you can grab out there. Most of those, if you have an Audible account, are free. And the books, I can get them on Kindle because I'm in Mexico, so they're like $7 to $11.
Yep.
They're not the newest ones out there, but guess what? The old stuff works, still works. The new stuff's based on the old stuff.
Yes, it does.
It's one a long, long time ago, and nothing's really changed. It's just how people present it. Now, Wes has a new book he's going to start tonight.
I do. Sorry, I'm actually pulling up the app that I use, where you pay $16 a month and you get unlimited books, period. That is including audiobooks and ones for your device. I couldn't remember the name of it, so I popped up my phone to get the name of it so I could show everybody. I personally love the app because, once again, you get unlimited audiobooks.
Yeah.
Totally lost what I was looking for.
Well, you actually drive in a car sometimes.
Yes, I do sometimes. I try not to be driving a car when I am on here. All right, so I'm going to share my screen real quick, and then I will get into the book that I'm actually in the middle of reading. Share the screen. Entire screen. Yeah, why not? We'll just see ourselves for a few seconds. Absolutely love this. $16 a month. It says $11.99, so I guess they're doing a awesome thing. But you get access to all kinds of stuff. You get books, podcasts, sheet music, which I didn't know that because I don't play music, documents. I have actually found a lot of Russell Brunson stuff in the documents. His funnel building and all of that are in there where people have uploaded it as PDF. So a lot of good information there. But I will stop sharing.
I think I've been on that.
Hopefully you have. I know I've told you about it. But this is what I'm starting.
Jeff Walker, good read. I haven't read that one.
I haven't either.
Oh, okay.
Coincidence, right? But
So,
I
below
just,
in the comments, tell us what you're reading.
yes.
Tell us what you're about to read. Pick up one of the ones I suggested or Wes is suggesting. Get the Scribd or whatever that Scribe app, $16.95 or whatever.
Yep.
Shoot, are there bookstores still? Can you still buy books besides at the grocery store?
Yeah, you can. Half price books. My parents go there all the time. They tell me about it.
Half price books, they do a good job. I really enjoyed that when I was in the States.
They actually sell a lot on Amazon. Didn't know that until recently.
Huh.
Yeah, a lot of this books on Amazon are from half price.
That's cool. Well, they make some good money that way because they don't give you much for it when you turn them in. It's kind of like college. Pay $200 for a college textbook. You go in and sell it. I'll give you 10 for that.
And there is one I actually found when I was in college that you would rent your textbook, and that was like $55 a semester, and then you turn it right back in. I'm sure they made a ton of money off of it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they're still around because I don't know who still uses textbooks. But yeah,
It should be around. But yeah, okay, I'll expand that. What are you listening to? Because Audible audiobooks are huge. When I was painting apartments, I would pop in the headphones and listen to all these books I just told you about. I have them all on Audible too. I like Audible. I can pick and choose, and it may take me a while to listen. And I have a bunch that I re-listen to and reread. So
right.
that's
Sorry, Lane.
No,
If you're a member of Amazon Prime, don't you get some books too?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going back and reread the ones I already got.
Yeah.
Haven't anybody tell me any brand new ones that I actually feel like I have to read. Do y'all have one? I think I should start reading.
Love to know. Love to know. One of the books I absolutely love was called The Miracle Morning. And it's actually what got me back into reading and made me understand the importance of getting back into reading, taking time for myself. And once again, like Lane showed, design, eat your own dog food. Because, what was it, last week, Lane? I was sitting there talking to you about how I had so much junk on my plate and I wasn't putting it on my calendar. It's like, I'm doing exactly what I'm teaching people not to do. And as soon as I started rescheduling stuff on my calendar, all of a sudden I'm not stressed anymore.
Yeah, my calendar's filling up too. I have an excuse to screw off, I guess, now, because it says on the calendar screw off time.
Yep.
You have to pencil those in.
You do.
You'll go nutso, man.
The
Don't want to do that.
trips.
Glamping trips. No more glamping trips. Now it's moved to Cozumel trip.
When's that happening?
August?
As long as you're there by September the 5th, my birthday. Good.
Okay. You going to be there?
I wish.
That's back to school time, man. That's busy time for you, ain't it?
No, I'm not in school. I don't have kids. So.
No, I'm at work IT.
It comes and goes.
Summer's over.
Usually the summer is the busiest for schools.
That's cool. Well, we're off topic.
Yes, we are.
I can ramble all day. Rabbit trail, do whatever you want. That was pretty much all I had prepared for today.
Yeah, today's an easy day.
It's easy. Read. Don't watch TV. Don't fall asleep watching TV. It'll rot your brain. Your mom and daddy told you that. Guess what? They're right.
Yeah, they're right. And actually, when I read, I fall asleep better than when I'm watching TV. And I try not to watch any TV. I would rather be in my office learning something or reading something.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I left my mini iPad in Texas for some stupid reason, so I just have the big Pro one, and I read and I fall asleep and it breaks my nose.
Yeah, you need one of those things that hangs from your bed. It just hangs there. And then when you would get up, smack yourself in the face.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Now I just gotta get another iPad mini.
Comment below, guys. Let us know where you're listening from, watching from. We want to know.
We do. And we will see you next week.
Same time, same place.
Same people. All right. Bye.
Ah.